Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is going to be a little bit short. I just have two decks, not like my normal different decks, but we'll see what message comes up for you. I do want to thank you for those of you who've reached out or left messages, sent me emails or comments regarding my absence. I've just been kind of taking a break. I wasn't even sure if I was going to continue doing readings because I felt when I went to do a reading, it just felt very flat to me, if that makes any sense. And I was just not feeling moved or called to do readings, but I'm going to do a reading today and see how it goes. Obviously, I don't even have my normal setup. I literally packed everything away, like all my cards. So I got two decks out for today. And I'll just do a reading and see what happens and see how it goes. And if I'm called to do more readings for you, then I will. I do want to also note that I'm stopping personal readings. Pardon me, please. I had some unfortunate contacts through the personal readings that I tried to deal with gracefully, but it really bothered me. So I'm stopping personal readings. If by any chance, or if you happen to have an emergency situation or really, really, really need a reading, please email me and I'll take it on a case-by-case basis. But otherwise, let's dive in. And I'm not going to call in the spirits like I normally do. I'm going to try just to see what cards come out. I just feel like I need to do some things differently. So let's see what we get for you today. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces today? The first message we have is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new job, new growth, and new expansion. The next card we have is the Two of Swords, head over heart decision. This is also non-movement, stalemate. This is also willingly not seen. In dark time, you have a blindfold on and your arms are crossed. You're not necessarily open to receiving information. What other messages? Hold on. What other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Pisces? So far, we do see a progression from 1 to 2, though. And now we have the Queen of Cups. So your feminine energy is coming up, water energy, being very in tune with how you're feeling, very empathetic. Your empathy is very high, sensing, knowing, perhaps knowing without seeing. Your intuition maybe speaking to you, whether you're listening to it or not is another thing altogether. What other messages for Pisces? Pardon me. But I am getting feelings that you're seeing or feeling other people's feelings, very sensitive emotionally during this time. Not sensitive in a bad way, like you're crying your eyeballs out. I mean, some of you might be, but generally speaking, it's just sensitivity to your emotions, like amplified awareness of emotions. That's a better way to say it. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces? Show us clearly what messages we have for Pisces today, please, Spirit. And we have 4 more messages. Let's see what's going on here. 3 of Swords. So we do go from a progression from a 1, even though it's the Ace of Wands, it's still a 1, to the 2, not wanting to receive, being in a knowing position of emotions, and then 3 of Swords, knowing there's some type of pain, knowing there's some type of sorrow, knowing that there's something that has taken a toll mentally. Swords, mental energy, and the heart. The heart is the center of your being. The heart, without the heart pumping, without the heart thriving, you are not able to do so either. The next card we have here, wow, is the Ten of Swords. This is some painful energy, Pisces. So it seems as though that you've been going through something extremely difficult. There's heartache and pain. There's a recognition. There's a recognition and a knowing within the Queen of Cups that there is pain. There is heartache. There is loss. But the thing is, you can't come back from it. This is something that's irreversible. The Ten of Swords, you can't get back up. You can fall 9 and get back up 10, but here you've fallen 10 and there's no 11, right? This is the end. You go into a new cycle. The 10 is the fulfillment of the suit. So, and again, swords are that mental energy. So mentally being done, you're checked out. Like you're at a place, you're bled out. The sky in the background's dark. There's no redemption here. There's nothing redeeming in this situation. Some of you may have even been feeling as though you're exhausted, giving up. The next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity. The Page of Pentacles is also, pages are messages. Pentacles regarding something tangible or earthy. You have something new coming in, baby. Hold on. Hold on wherever you find yourself. Whatever pain, whatever dead end, whatever ending you've gone through. We start off your reading with the Ace of Wands. Let me scooch this actually. There we go. We start off your reading with the Ace of Wands. So this is showing there's a new beginning here. But the thing is, in order for the new beginning to come, it seems as though you're needing to come to terms with the fact that something is emphatically done and that something has absolutely caused you pain, trauma, and moreover, it's unavoidable. The Ten of Swords isn't death, it isn't the Tower, but it's an ending you can't get back up from. Let's clarify this message. Spirit, what is this Ace of Wands, please? What is this Ace of Wands, please? This is exactly what we just said, Pisces. You know there's a new beginning, but the growth has ended in your current chapter. And knowing this, coming to terms with this, here in the Queen of Cups, coming to terms with the situation. The Queen of Cups is looking forward very knowingly, her hand gently on the cup, the lid on the cup, not speaking about the emotions, not speaking about the circumstances, but just knowing that a period, a season of growth and expansion is ending. Let's see what this Two of Swords is. What is this Two of Swords for Pisces? Okay, and that was quick. So we have the Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, you're tired. Four of Cups, you're not interested in doing more. You're sick and you're tired and you're exhausted. Just as we were saying with the Two of Swords, you're not open. Or whatever in the situation isn't open to receiving. It's as though it's written on the wall and you realize it. You don't need to be told what you already know. Because you feel it empathically, intuitively, and not only that, you see it. You see the unseen. So we see a lot of C's here. You see the unseen, but here you can't even see because you're not wanting to see, because you're too tired, you're too exhausted. But something's coming in anyway, even though you're resigned to be closed off to something new. It's as though your to sword energy mind, your mind is at the point where you don't want to accept or embrace new possibilities because of the energy that new growth, new expansions, new opportunities require. You're coming from Ace of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Let's continue and see. What is this Queen of Cups for Pisces? What is this Queen of Cups for Pisces, please? What is this Queen of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit? Show us clearly. Thank you. Two of Swords. You know. Like, we're getting repeat energies here. You know. You don't need to be told. You don't need to see it with your own eyes. You don't need it to be written on the wall because you know it. The Queen of Cups is sitting here knowing, has the lid on the cup, isn't like, put a lid on it. The saying, put a lid on it, don't speak about it, don't talk about it, just put a lid on it, shut up about it. This is where you're at. You're not talking about what's going on because you already know what's happening. You know what's up. And what's up is there's the Three of Swords in your energy. Some type of pain, some type of loss, something very heartbreaking. Your heart hurts. What is this Three of Swords for Pisces? What is this Three of Swords for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is this Three of Swords for Pisces? Okay, I'm going to take all these because I'm being told to. So let's see what's here. So what this is telling me, since we have so many cards for this Three of Swords, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of pain, a lot that I'm seeing an image of brushing things under the rug, literally. So not only are you keeping a lid on what's going on, but you're trying to, I don't want to say minimize it, but just not bring it to the surface. Because you're dealing with it internally. You don't want to be in a position where other people are trying to deal with your problems because they're difficult enough for you to deal with on your own. You're going through a cycle. You're making decisions. You're really looking, so you see, you're looking at circumstances. You're looking at what's going on. You're looking at decisions that have been made and decisions that need to be made. We see the difference between these two queens. This queen is in the primary layout. So this is the dominant energy for the Queen of Cups. This is a secondary energy for the Queen of Cups. So what we're seeing here is the Queen of Cups is looking at the decisions that have been made and are available to be made regarding this heartache and pain. Let's continue. And you're needing to have mastery over your emotions, needing to not only balance the divine feminine of yourself, but also balance the divine masculine, or that would actually be balancing the divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself. Because what this is going to take is to boss up into your water energy and not wear your heart on your sleeve. The Queen of Cups wears the heart on the sleeve. The King of Cups does not. You can see a lot of choppy waters. You're in choppy waters, or have been. Something around you at least is very choppy water. But you're sitting here holding your cup and very, I don't want to say coldly, but very matter-of-factly looking forward. It's as though when you look at this King of Cups, the eyes aren't focused on anything. They're just looking forward because you're going to power through this. Whatever this is, you're going to power the bloody heck through. You're standing your ground, standing up for yourself. This is a defense. This is standing up. How do I say, Spirit? It's powering through. Like, you have these things coming against you, coming at you. You rush to a defense. You rush to defend yourself. This could be in any matter. It doesn't mean being defensive, but it's like you're trying to fix something. You're trying to right something. You're trying to make sure. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You're trying to make sure you're okay. The next card is the Ten of Swords. This unavoidable pain, this unavoidable Ten of Swords twice. You're trying to avoid, no, not avoid, because you recognize here in the Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords, you're not trying to avoid because you know it's imminent. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords for Pisces? What is this? Thank you. Yeah. So what I'm hearing, this is a sucky thing to say. Time heals all wounds. But the thing is there's disappointment, there's grieving, there's mourning. Some of you may have lost somebody. I don't like to bring things like that up, but the Five of Cups is mourning, is grieving a loss, and the Ten of Swords is an emphatic, irreversible loss. Like you're not getting back up. The Death card and Ten of Swords can represent actual end of life type situations. But here the Seven of Pentacles is almost a blessing in disguise, because you're looking over, what's going on in this Five of Cups and Ten of Swords. So this is indicating to me that there is some time. There's some time for perspective. There's some time for, I'm hearing remembrance. There's also time for you to do some evaluation about where you're, not only where you're coming from, what has led to this loss, this grieving, but where you're going to go forward. And I say where you're going to go forward because the next three cards are very promising. Well, the sequence of these cards is actually very promising, because here we basically see something growing. You're waiting for harvest. You're waiting for that one pentacle to come off that's going to be yours. And then we see there is a pentacle that was plucked. There is a pentacle that is being offered. There's something coming, and it's going to be yours, the Ace of Pentacles. Let's dive into this Page of Pentacles. Now remember that the Page of Pentacles can be a message regarding an opportunity or something tangible in the 3D world. What is this Page of Pentacles for Pisces? What is this Page of Pentacles for Pisces? This is, I'm getting chill bumps. This is actually something to celebrate. The Four of Wands is literally something to celebrate. Four of Wands is a manifestation coming in. 1111, you're on the right path. I'm hearing the word home. So something positive could occur around home. You could have had something very difficult happen around home, around your home, your environment. But now something is going to shift or change, or something's going to come in that's going to make it more favorable. The next card is the Knight of Swords, and it's coming in rather quickly. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight. It's very swift. It's rapid to take action. So this could be you taking action, but I'm not picking up the energy that this Knight of Swords is anything you're doing. You're taking action. I feel it's coming in rather quickly. And the Four of Pentacles, oh my goodness, good grief. The Four of Wands is a celebration. It's a very beautiful card, very beautiful energy. Four of Wands celebrating, it can represent marriage, but so somebody may have gotten an offer of marriage. That might only be for one of you, but I don't know. I did hear eloping with the Knight of Swords. But again, that is not going to be for all of you. So let's move on to this Ace of Pentacles, you know, because it's like the elephant in the room. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles? After, you know, this very, very difficult, challenging, burdensome, difficulty, heartache, pain that you knew intuitively or know is unavoidable, that you're going to have to really, like, it's going to be or has been a hard pill to swallow. What is this Ace of Pentacles, please? What is this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces, please? What is this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces? Show us clearly. One more card for this Ace of Pentacles. This is a very interesting energy, the Five of Wands, to get for the Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, on its own, in the positive aspect, can represent competing, like athleticism, doing sport, activity. It also represents change in a neutral sense. Fives are change. in the other direction, fives also represent chaos. So we see a change is coming about here, and it's going to be, it could potentially be unsettling, or it could mean that certain things are going to be reorganized, shifted, changed, but you're getting something coming out of it. We have the Page of Pentacles twice in this message. So we're seeing that even though, and if we take a look at these different Page of Pentacles, this is in the primary energy, you're holding on to something, but here in this Page of Pentacles, you're examining it. So it's really yours. You're really looking at it more keenly, more in focused, more of I'm seeing you look at it as though this is really mine, like this really happened. Out of all this dirt, out of all this darkness, I have this new opportunity, I have this new blessing, I have this new thing. Let's pull one card for this Page of Pentacles. I'm going to pull it out of this primary deck. Spirit, what is this Page of Pentacles, please, for Pisces? What is this Page of Pentacles for Pisces, please? Wow, this is a blessing. So we definitely see the Six of Wands, a recognition and reward. So Six of Wands being victory. Of the minor arcana, Six of Wands represents victory, success, accolades, recognition, rewards, adoration. You've won something. So we're seeing you're going to have a victory, and we also see a progression from the Five of Wands competing or changes into having victory over the change, victory over the competition, victory over the chaos. And we see ultimately that a new beginning, a new material beginning, something you can touch, taste, feel, something very real is coming in. And I'm hearing beauty for your ashes. So for those of you who this resonates, it's been a very difficult time. There's no denying that. 10 of Swords twice, 9 of Wands, drained energy, 3 of Swords, your heart is pierced. You know, you're grieving a loss. You're grieving something from the past. You're not open to receiving. You're closed off because you don't want a repeat of the past. And you are coming to terms, or have come to terms, that you I hate to say it, you've accepted the writing on the wall, but that's really what you've done. You're not going to swim upstream. I mean, I know you're a fish, and fish swim upstream to like whatever, but salmon in particular. But this isn't, you're not going against the current. That's basically what I'm saying. It's like you're going to go along with the current, the path of least resistance. You're going to accept that sometimes in the river there are, what are those things with the rocks and the bumpy waters? Well, I'll just say turbulent waters. And you're going to be doing the best that you can with what you have, knowing that on the other side of this pain is going to be a beauty for your ashes. So this is the reading that I have for you today. Please let me know if it resonates with you. Again, you know, I'm not doing personal readings, but if you are called to make a donation to the channel, the information is still in the description box. And I thank each and every one of you who've made a comment asking how I've been or sent me an email. I really do appreciate that, and appreciate your time and your caring and your thoughtfulness. Please do let me know if this resonates with you and if you want to see more of them. And I will leave it there for now. God bless.